Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Shohei Ohtani.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Here comes a pitch. That missed by a lot. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that one ripped to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
That one fouled off. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Goes down looking. And now it's Juan Soto.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And he dodges that fastball. Next offering misses, and that's ball three. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Foul ball, still 0-2. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He won around. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The pitch.
At the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Gleyber Torres waiting to hit for the Yankees.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. LeMahieu, the lead runner at second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Rodon, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Outside, that's the ball.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just missing inside. 3-2 now. In the air, center field. Judge is under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And Mookie takes. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Verdugo ranging back. It's a bomb. A laser to left. It's 1-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Max Muncy. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Ohtani back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Alex Verdugo. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with it.
Gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. Next one in the dirt.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yanks held in check. They trail here 1-0. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Jason Hayward. And that's outside. Putting out, runner at first. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there. A little drop and drive on that swing, backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. Up the middle. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. What a play. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that one is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That misses, and it's 1-2. That one hit to right. Hernandez makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
LeMahieu, slow second trip to the plate in this one. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one in there across the letters. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. It's Aaron Judge now. Got a good eye there.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And the righty deals. That one found hard the other way. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Juan Soto down. In there for strike one.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fouled off. He was late. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And that one wrapped foul. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And Betts is set down.
Number 5. Ready.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Line drive, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. That one missed. Stanton, 34-year-old vet, can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Rizzo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is high. And the right-hander deals. The Dodgers leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And that one finds its way through.
The batter, the second base.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
All 1's the count.
And a strike to Gleyber.
0-2.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bounce to the left side. Rojas for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
0-2 is the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Soto puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Muncy off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Just outside. Full count, 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Rizzo, and that will end the inning. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Muncy right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Volpe.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the pitch. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And there are 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Strike on the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That clips the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They trail it here. 4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's way outside, and that is ball 1. And they'll do it again.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Judge has it sized up, hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the top of the sixth. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Judge stands in here, takes ball one low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here's Juan Soto. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Squeezes it, and there are two outs.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The Yanks trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Out number 3. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Muncy has to step out of the way for ball one.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
And a swing and a miss there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver up and loosening in the pen. Canely warming up as well. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And here is Jason Hayward. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the sixth. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He handles it himself. What a play, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yankees looking to rally. Pitch. And that one ripped into right. Corrals it. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Torres in the box again. Takes a strike. The Yankees down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped right center field. Hayward going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Outstanding catch right there. And I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch. And a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Verdugo stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. And that just misses. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order, go the Yankees. They're down 5-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Hamilton back to work. Hamilton, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Soto pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one inside. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped on a line. Soto brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order. They're up 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's giving them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
LeMahieu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Man at first, Aaron Judge will hit next. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just so hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle. The field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ohtani will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Alex Vesia will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and 3. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Yanks strand a pair. They're down here 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Victor Gonzalez
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, we got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
And now the lefty. And that one missing low. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Freeman at the plate now as he chases after that one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ron Marinaccio appears to be getting loose. Canely getting cranked up as well.
He's going.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy. Steal.
And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We go to the 9th. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
In the air, out towards right center. In position. Makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, nice play to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.